Hello everyone and welcome to my first of potentially a few Mists of Pandaria remix live streams, where for anyone who doesn't know what this is, it's basically kind of like an experimental limited time game mode where, if anyone remembers my Plunderstorm stream, that was like a limited time game mode in the modern retail version of World of Warcraft, where you could play like a battle royale version of WoW where you like drop from like a big pirate and you basically try to find a bunch of plunder and you kill other players until there's one person left alive, where this is kind of similar to that, but it's not like necessarily PvP. I think there is like PvP, you could do battlegrounds in it, but it's mostly just taking the Mists of Pandaria expansion, isolated only to the continent of Pandaria, and it's kind of like an overhauled, streamlined version of that expansion where you can do raids as progression and you can do a bunch of other things, and you can get a lot of special rewards from the Mists of Pandaria expansion in like your modern version of World of Warcraft like account, because everything's connected. Where if I am to just read this right here, World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria Remix. Experience a wild new twist to Mists of Pandaria by creating a time runner. Questing and raids, all Pandaria quests, scenarios, dungeons, and raids, so maybe not battlegrounds, are available to play. New items and mechanics, completely new itemization, and unique spell gems give players access to a new gameplay experience. Unique rewards. By completing event achievements, you'll unlock new mounts, battle pets, appearances, and more for your account. So let's go ahead and create a time runner, where very conveniently we are on human, where this might be a little bit of a boring choice for some people, but I really wanted to play a human monk because I remember... had a cough there, sorry. I remember Mists of Pandaria was the final expansion that I played, and I only ever played a monk on a Pandarian, which I might do on a stream in the future as well, but I really wanted to play a monk on another class. And I always thought the idea of like a human monk, like a Northshire Abbey vibe, like type of thing going on, would be a really cool thing. But now that I think about it, maybe going Void Elf might actually be kind of cool, because I haven't done that. So I came into the stream thinking I would do a human monk, but I'm actually thinking I might do a Void Elf monk. So let's go ahead and customize this character, where Void Elves are super cool, and I might just go kind of the classic high elf in the Alliance type of vibe, which is something that I really like a lot. So you have to come up with a cool looking character. I might just go super basic. I kind of like the one we had at the start. Let's go with that. And I kind of like the white look. Facial hair, maybe something... I mean, high elves don't really get anything, so maybe full. That's probably the best one there. Let's keep both eyesight. Let's keep long ears. And maybe... I'm going to say no to the tentacles. And then let's go ahead and go with a name here. So I now have a Void Elf, which I kind of consider like a high elf monk in the Mists of Pandaria time walking character expansion thingy. So let's go ahead and enter world, where I know there's like a special tutorial mission at the very start of this where you can go and like do a quest that basically like introduces you to like this entire experience, and then we can just go from there. Where I generally have pretty low expectations for everything related to this as we go into it. So hopefully it's actually pretty fun. Where I guess I'm kind of excited just for like what seems like more fast-paced gameplay through the Mists of Pandaria expansion. And I really like the idea of being able to just do like some of the raids as you level up and then they scale. And then getting rewards is pretty cool. But I think it'll be fun to explore, I guess, a Void Elf character, because that's not really something I've played on stream or in any videos before. And I think it would be cool to play through as a monk character, so we can explore all those things as we get into here. Where modern World of Warcraft, always very long loading screens. So Timeless Isle, earn account rewards, get started, Mists of Pandaria Remix, okay. So we have unspent talent points. We're a very interesting thing going on here, because I am not updated with like current World of Warcraft lore and story and stuff, but I'm pretty sure the Infinite Dragonflight are like bad guys, and we're just working out here where we can chat with Eternus, I think. to get It's About Time, where we can go slay this person over here, where I already have a ton of skills, and I have not played a monk in 2014, over 10 years, maybe? Can we just leech off that guy? There we go. Empty spool of temporal threads. Not exactly sure what that is, so we'll just figure out everything. I should come into here really quickly. Auto loot. I got some action bars going on. It's About Time. Complete that, and then speak with this character way over here, and we're going to get some bronze from this quest, which is pretty cool. And then collect 3 threads at a time from infinite ravagers, and then not my problem. These like quest markers are interesting. I wonder what they're like, what this marker represents, because I do not play a lot of World of Warcraft at all. Okay, I got it. Cancel that. So I think this is, so yeah, Tiger Palm strike with the palm of your hand, so you just deal basic damage. So this consumes chi, which is this, and then you have like an energy bar too, which I think, yeah, gets used by all of our abilities, and then we can use the chi to, so
I must get closer.
Do that. Oh, we get bronze from just drops as well.
I am out of range.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to learn all of this monk stuff as well. So this might not be like the best time to try to like learn a bunch of different things, because we kind of just get thrown into stuff. But that's good. Kick upwards. So what's the difference between these two? The blackout one seems like just a worse ability overall. I feel like I'm missing something there. Evermaw, gnawing hunger of the deep.
I am out of range.
I need to find over here. Okay. It seems like the rising sun kick is just better. Spinning crane kick, damage over time to all enemies nearby. So this is my big AoE ability, it looks like. Touch the EX with enemies, target weakness, instantly killing them. Interesting. 3-minute cooldown. Provoke, so we can taunt the target. Leg sweep, so this is just an AoE knockdown. So that's a heal. That's a heal and a damage. Oh, this is my royal ability. I feel like let's come into here. Let's do action bars. Just throw that action bar up there, and let's throw that there. And then we have crackling jade energy. Or the channel jade lightning causing 17 inch damage over 4 seconds to the target, and sometimes knocking back melee attackers. So that just seems like a big like choke point like type attack for PvP. I feel like that would be good. Purchase the chrono badge from Horos and speak with Momentous. Horos, bronze vendor. These are cool dragon models. I'm sure it's from Dragonflight. So chrono badge. I already have that one. Let's go. I have a lot of stuff that I can unlock though. And then speak with Momentous. So we're about to get the legendary cloak skin, I believe. And then we have that. It appears to be made of constantly shifting sand. And let's chat with you once again. And then we can equip this. And we just got the infinite power achievement. Oh, we have a whole achievements page here. That's just like bonus achievements. Okay. Now we gotta go kill one of these guys.
I must get closer.
Just instantly kill him with that ability. That's fun. We look really cool right here. Oh, yeah, we have special like void elf skills as well.
You have arrived. This has been time well spent.
More bronze, more bronze. Then this is the final boss over here. Oh, hello. Well, these are like enemy infinites? Right, good infinites? No idea. I think the Dawn of the Infinite Dungeon probably explains a lot of it. Yeah, it just looks like... I guess this is like a 10-second cooldown. So maybe that's how it's balanced. Do I need to get out of here? Ready to turn in? Let's go this way. Maybe let's heal up for a second. And vivify.
It is an honor, champion.
Turn this
Be
in.
mindful of your time, hero.
You will gain these follows. Unlocks access to dungeons and scenario finder.
Always a pleasure.
Our paths cross at last.
And then quest place scene.
We've made a thorough inspection
I
of the
think
wreckage, Your Majesty.
there's a cutscene going on.
There is no sign of Admiral Taylor or his ship.
200 ships at my disposal, yet the one carrying my son goes missing. What of their last message? Show me whatever you have.
We have been drawn off course. Horde air fleet.
Flawless
Many
skin.
casualties. Shipwrecked on an uncharted isle. But the White Pawn is accounted for. Repeat, the White Pawn is safe.
Anduin.
Surprise attack! Requesting immediate... If anyone's received...
Sir, the 7th Fleet has already been dispatched, but it could take weeks before it...
There's no time to waste. We'll send a small elite force to secure this new land and bring back my son.
So there goes. Oh wait, we have Eternus here.
There is more than one way
We're
to
called
solve
in the
any
war.
problem.
And now we're doing with the intro.
Do your duty, soldier.
You really have it in for the Horde, don't you? I grew up in South Shore. My parents are buried there. What's left of them? Okay, so what am I doing? Oh, we have.
Mind on the mission.
I remember like some of these people. So unleash hell. Use a skyfire gyrocopter. So let's chat. I'm supposed to go on. Oh, of course, this one right here. The infinite, or the power granted by the cloak of infinite potential is displayed here. The power granted by the cloak of infinite potential is displayed here.
Admiral, we're seeing a significant native presence here. These structures.
Cut the chatter, people. Eyes on the target.
Just a ton of Horde.
You heard the Admiral. Concentrate fire on the Horde base. Begin your attack runs.
Okay. And then that's like a missile. I remember primarily doing the intro quest stuff with like on a Horde character, because I primarily played a Horde character back when Mists of Pandaria originally released. I remember being so excited about Mists of Pandaria and then just not enjoying it a lot when it eventually released. Which is kind of interesting because I was not excited for Cataclysm at all, but then I enjoyed it a decent amount. I think there's just something beautiful about like the concept of hype.
Well done.
Like new game releases are always super exciting. Like this is super exciting.
Use your torpedo rockets on those ships.
Torpedo rockets.
Confirm
Okay,
kill.
sunk the Blade Fist Reaper. Yet another ship or area or building named after Kargath Bladefist. This time named after we killed him in Hellfire Citadel. I think once we get down onto the ground and I get to our first town, I'll go through my talents and stuff. I will say, I think Mr. Pandaria did a good job at like expanding on Cataclysm's like
Negative, Admiral.
Alliance
No
Horde
sign of
War
Captain
that started
Taylor
with like
or
Wrath of the
his
King, but it was like a major part of the Cataclysm expansion.
That's enough. All wings report back. Prepare for ground assault.
There's so many horde here. I think we're about to hit level 11. Unspent talent points, bring this equipment to an item, upgrade specialist in major cities to increase its power.
Victory in battle is the only path to peace.
Oh, so I can talk to Eternus. What is my mission?
We will meet again.
Show them what we're made.
Level up. Use a Skyfire parachute to touch ground in Garrosh Art Point and speak to solely the Pickle
Forward your
McLeary.
lines.
Okay, let's take Skyfire parachute.
Men, use
Time running
strength
ability unlocked. You can drag this to
soar
your
above the enemy.
action bar.
Your sky.
I'll just throw them there for now. Oh, that's fun. We can turn our unwanted items into bronze. I should probably pull up a build guide for monks. Okay, solely the Pickle McLeary, cache of infinite treasure. And then we got 2 quests here. Oh, that's so much stuff. A scrap of bronze. Gem of power. Okay, maybe later. Inventory's full. Also, we have such big bags. 36 slot bags. I heard they get downgraded to 30 slot bags with the end of this time running event. Okay. Let's go into the horde camp here. I guess I'll just do it now. Let's take a look at talents. Where when you look at monk specializations, we have a brewmaster, of course, which is the tank spec. That was the ice machine. And then we have Mist Weaver, which is the healing spec. And then we have Windwalker, which is the damage spec. Which I think all 3 specs are like pretty fun from like what I've seen about them and from my understanding. But I'm definitely going to go down the Windwalker tree, where I'm going to just Google retail WoW Windwalker DPS build, and I'm just going to copy paste that. So in retail WoW we have the class tree and then the specialization tree. So I'm just going to throw that there, and then I guess I can only do these. So apply these changes, and I just got these 2 new skills that I can try to learn. Maybe after a little bit I might just go and pick out which skills are the most important. Opponents all targets are from you, dealing 537 physical damage to your primary target and 290 damage to all other enemies over 4 seconds. And then Tiger's Lust increases a friendly target's movement speed by 70% for 6 seconds and removes all roots and snares. Okay, let's find this. It's just a goblin hanging on there. The Windwalker definitely feels fun, like satisfying to play. Why didn't I destroy this one over here? Am I too close to it? Yeah, I guess I was too close to it. So I need to kill 6 total grunts and then the gear greasers. So I know when the remix like dropped like way early today, there were some server issues. So it's a good thing that there's not any server issues right now. It would be unfortunate. And as I say that, I'm probably going to disconnect or something. Okay, let's find gear greasers. So there's one down there. Oh wait, this is a grunt. What was I looking at? I guess I have to go back up here. The mobility creep on monk is definitely convenient.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Okay, one more grunt, 2 more gear greasers. I see a gear greaser right there.
I am out of range.
The one shot's so nice. Of course, playing the classes always feels good at like the start of the game because they're like so much more powerful than everybody. Okay. So I need one more gear greaser. Hopefully, I just see grunts. One grunt over there, a grunt up there. How about down here? There's one. I should really keybind this tiger's list. Maybe this keybind it to right there.
I do not have a target.
Time runners draw to power. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's get over this way. Because we have our friend up here that we can talk to. So we can turn in both the quests here. Oh, Infinite Bazaars. Located at like the main towns.
At ease, soldier.
Does each one have like
Back to your duties.
different things you can
I'm
buy from them?
counting on you.
That'd be cool.
Back to your duties.
How do I get up here? Oh, do I just... I understand. It's been a very long time since I've been in Pandaria. Got Trool. Oh, I used that a little too early. There we go.
By our sweat and your blood, this land will be ours. Warlock, he couldn't have ported far. Must be another base. Keep your eyes open. Goodbye.
Knight, report. What's going on down there?
No sign of the flagship. No sign of Admiral Taylor or Prince Andor.
Horde troops are swimming towards your position. Open fire at once.
Admiral, I think they mean to surrender. They're not armed. They're just trying not to drown.
You don't think they'll hesitate to strangle you with their bare hands? Gun them down!
That's not right. This is a massacre. They were unarmed. I don't feel well. Maybe they deserve to die.
You beasts! What sort of madness is this?
Men, stand
I forgot
down.
that Terran
This is one
Zoo
of the natives.
is the first Pandaren we meet. Is it Lore Walker or Cho for the Horde side? Because I feel like Cho is the first person we talk to.
No harm. Tell me, what was that shadow you drew out of me?
This is not the place to explain. In short, your own doubts have been made manifest as a consequence of your actions.
You don't understand. We're fighting a war here.
Oh, I understand perfectly. I have eyes. But Pandaria is not like whatever land you came from. It lives and breathes. You should be careful what kind of energy you bring here. Now put those weapons away.
Okay, let's go kill the Shaw. I think a sad part about the Jade Forest map is how it gets worse the more you play through it. Because you have like the Jade Serpent Temple Tower thing. And it just gets completely annihilated at the end of the quest chain. And like, the zone just feels a lot better. And like, looks a lot cooler. when it's not like all destroyed. And I think that's kind of like something that happens like throughout the zone. Like this area here now has like a bunch of Shaw, and I think it stays that way. But it's also, you know, on the other hand, it's cool to see like the story development.
Too far away. I need to target something first.
Is there more over here? I think we can start our first raid at level 25, which should be exciting.
I require a
So it's
target.
just annihilating them all. That's a good AoE attack. Okay, I need 3 more Shaw hunts. Perhaps down here, because I see these 3.
I am out of range.
Okay, now I need to get over to the village area. I think I'm understanding Monk a little bit more now. I just need to learn what the like basic DPS rotation is for it. I think we're like a little bit more powerful than like normal on these characters, so like content should just be generally a little bit easier. Extraction to the village. Wild things quest available. Oh yeah. So we have the Jade Forest from level 10 to 70, and then we'll have Valley of the Four Winds from 20 to 70, and Cross Rank Wilds from 20 to 70, and then Kunlai Summit from 25 to 70, Town Long Steps from 30 to 70, and the Dread Wastes from 35 to 70, and the Veil of Eternal Blossoms 40 to 70. Black Talon Agent, Servant of the Black Prince.
Safe travels.
Let's get up here. I see all these infinite observers and watchers just everywhere. Let's get the Flight Master. I think that's our first flight path.
May the mists
But now we see a ton of Pandaren everywhere.
If it is war you mean to bring to our shores, the very land itself will respond to your passions and your violence. I do not know what the ultimate consequences will be. Nobody does.
Let's see what our infinite
As
friend here
always,
has.
on time.
Dragon riding.
First
Wait, do I
come,
actually learn
first
dragon
served.
riding? I don't have dragon flight. Dragon riding emissary, red drake, highland drake.
My wares were made.
I've been super interested in trying out dragon riding because like I've seen it's like just a worse version of Ghost 2
How
Mounts.
fare the winds today?
Let's tell me about dragon riding. At just a moment, you need Drake first. Which Drake companion would you like? The red renewed proto. Oh, okay. Let's go check out these four. So Highland Drake, renewed proto Drake, Cliffside Wilder Drake, or Windborn Velocidrake. I think I like the Highland Drake. I just like blue.
The
What can I
sky
say?
calls.
Okay, the blue Highland Drake.
See you up there.
Okay, so I learned that, and then if I come into my mounts here, is it? Oh, that goes there. I do think I have this, so I'll throw that there just to try it out. And Azure Ally. Okay.
Caught a good wind stream lately. First, you will learn how to glide with a drake and move efficiently about the peaks.
I should do the tutorial.
Let us get started with some quick lessons.
Okay, let's mount up. Okay. You can add regular abilities to your dragon riding bar to dismount in combat. Flap forward, flap upward, spiral forward a great distance, increasing speed, marker waypoint for positional rewind, flap back, reducing forward movement. Oh, This is just transformation stuff. I can change the color. Okay, this is kind of cool. That's cool. Okay.
How fare the winds today? Keep your feet off the ground.
Summon your dragon roundabout, or mount the red drake, then glide through the rings and land in the target
Your
area.
drake companion. Then
Okay.
drop off the edge while moving forward. You will glide to your destination.
Pretty basic. It definitely feels pretty janky.
The sky calls. As you aim for the ground, you
Which abilities dive again?
Use this to fly faster, then level out to reach your destination.
Search forward. That's upwards. Do you just point down to... I see. And then you just naturally gain a boost. Okay. I see, I see.
Caught a good wind stream lately.
You fly through the targets. Oh yeah, we have like the endurance or energy or whatever. This is definitely interesting.
How fare the winds today? See you up there.
It's cool. Like, since I don't have Dragonflight and I've never done dragon riding before, it's cool that I get to mess around with it here. Try to, I guess it's like an attempt to try to encourage people to like buy the Dragonflight expansion. Which I guess like once the War Within releases, I can just get dragon riding like normal. Okay. How do I return? Do I talk to you to return? Oh, the portal. You take the portal to return. Of course you do. And then chat with you. So that was fun.
Done, she. This has been time well spent.
And then I can mount this, I guess. Which is cool. I feel like this mount kind of fits into Mists of Pandaria, so maybe I'll just throw that there. Okay, and then we have, who is this? Innkeeper with one of the infinite quests.
Welcome. May
Home
your
is where the
days
Heartstone
bring you
is.
joy.
Okay.
Tell me of your travels.
I definitely need to clean out my inventory a little bit. Okay. So I have all that. Okay. Oh. This is bronze, so you can just fly around and collect a bunch of bronze. Or that's actually... That's just like volatile magic and unbound magic. That's fun. Oh, and you get... Wow, it's just like volatile magic. You get the boost from it as well. Is there any attack? So overall, I think dragon riding, pretty cool, pretty basic. Definitely a little jank. I mean, I've only messed around with it for like 5 minutes, so I don't know if I can make like a definitive like argument, but I definitely prefer Guild Wars 2 to it. But a little bit better than I was expecting because I've heard like some generally bad things about it. But overall, pretty fun. Alright, let's look at Group Finder. So, literally only dungeons and raids. Alright, let's do some scenarios, because scenarios are only from the Mists of Pandaria expansion, and we don't see them in any future versions of the game. Where the scenario system has been used for ever now. In every expansion it's used, but it's just not used in the same way that it is in Mists of Pandaria.
I must get closer.
Mortally wounded pilot. But I guess I should. Oh, is this ready? Guess we shall enter it. Yeah, I don't really remember any of this content. Level 32, level 19. People are such high level. Okay. I kind of remember. Defend the brew. Okay, that guy's just running down there. I guess I'll just extinguish this. I have no idea where that dude went.
Too far away.
Might be two-manning this. Oh, there he is. Is that someone else? Wait, that's the person that's been with us. We have two druids. Just extinguish everything.
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
It's kind of annoying that guy just left us. Oh well. It doesn't really surprise me too much. It's interesting that they put the lightning rods here. I guess you need it for like charging it or whatever, but then it's also setting everything on fire. Okay, that guy just like teleported. Is this a bot? No, he's just running that way. I have no idea what this dude's doing.
Good brew requires an abundance of love.
Now he's running back up here now that we're done up here.
I must get closer. I am out of range. Too far away.
I think our DPS is good, comparatively. But maybe it's just because we're super low level, because I know level scaling in World of Warcraft is super busted right now. Like once you hit like level 30 or whatever, you don't deal damage until like level 60.
I require a target.
They're scaling the cliff walls. Can we kick them off? Kick. Just deal damage.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Have you had any brew today?
I feel like scenarios is such a fun idea, and it's really sad that like that concept of scenarios hasn't existed in the game since Mists of Pandaria until like the War Within, where we see delves, where it's like kind of a similar concept, but it's 1 to 5 player content instead of like 3 player content. So you could do it by yourself, right? I think you can do delves with multiple people. I know you can do it by yourself, but I think its scale is like similar to like Dragon Response missions from Guild Wars 2, where you can play it 1 person and it scales to 1 person, or you can do it with up to 5.
I do not have a target. I require a target. I am out of range.
I wonder how difficult the content gets. Like, I wonder if there's like a good experience for like super high level, high end players, akin to Mythic rating. I saw there's like a heroic version we can do of this, of these scenarios. A Brewing Storm, Theramore's Fall, Greenstone Village. To do Raid Finder and Dungeon Finder. It's fun that the dragon riding mount works as like a normal mount in situations where you would just need a normal mount.
I must get closer.
The Pandaren have humans screaming. That's fun. Or is it the Biotongue Raiders that are screaming?
I need to target.
So where is this village in lore? Somewhere in Jade Forest. It's just been so long since I played Mists of Pandaria and been in Pandaria. The graphics are definitely indecent. Use a boomer breed to zap Sorok minions. Sorok, that's what they're called. That's right. Okay, this dude must be a bot. Because he instantly zipped away at like the start. And then like went on like a really weird path. And is now just running into them. I feel like we're supposed to be doing more mechanics right here, but the boss is like almost dead. There we go. A Brewing Storm scenario complete. Achievement earned party of 6. Oh, 6 Thunderpaw Guardian. Oh, we just got an actual full achievement. Achievement earned Don't Shake the Kick. Survive the night without getting hit. So I just got 3. I don't have this one. Hold on. Let's type in a Brewing Storm. Oh, let's just pull up the remix. Okay, let's leave this. So that was interesting. Let's pull up my talents once I load. Maybe kill all these guys. Hit the porcupine on accident. I'm so sorry. Okay. And then heal this. And then talents. So new monk talent. Let's go with, I don't know what the best route through is. Paralysis. Wow. Incapacitates the target for 1 minute. Wow. What? Okay. Yeah, that's all. Okay, I need one more apple bloom cider right here, and then I need to critically wound pilots. Heal you, and then I need 2 more pilots. I'll get you, and then I see one over here, and then I guess let's queue up for another scenario, perhaps. Then maybe I'll go do a dungeon.
Hello.
I think once we get to level 25, we'll be able to raid. Or I feel like maybe we'll just explore a bunch of stuff this stream, and then maybe I'll try to level up a little bit to unlock a few more things, and then we can do another stream, or maybe I do some raids. I really want to do the Throne of Thunder raid.
Jade Serpent.
It's not all the quests here. Okay. That's so interesting. That hot ability.
Oh, hello. Travel
Wow.
safe. Farewell.
Okay. So average wait time for the scenario is 3 minutes.
I do not have a target.
And it's ready. Okay, so we can go turn this in and now enter this. Oh, okay, this is the one I wanted. This is like the super interesting Fall of Theramore scenario. Defend the ship from oncoming horde. Oh, the cutscene. By the light, Theramore. What has happened here? And here comes the horde airship with the giant mana bomb.
We're gonna turn this place into a sinkhole.
I mean, this is like super messed up, but it's also like a memorable experience for me. It's true nostalgia. Horrible, but true nostalgia. Oh shoot. I'm that guy. I didn't realize you could skip the cutscene. Oh well. I haven't seen it in 10 years, so. Okay, horde ship's torch. I feel bad. Oh well. You know, it's rude to suck at games.
Too far away.
Maybe Smart 5, can we use it off cooldown? There we go. Instantly kill that
I
guy.
must get closer.
I should check like health values or whatever. Should I follow up? Or are we just going this way? Okay, I'm mocked up.
I am out of range.
The meta for scenarios is just 3 DPS, right? You don't want any healers, but maybe healers would be beneficial. Especially since I'm struggling right now. Oh, the crit heal was nice.
I need to target something first.
Our friend went the other way. That should be okay though.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
So I can revoke a taunt. I feel like spinning crane kick is probably just what you want to spam. I imagine.
Too far away. I am out of range. I require a target. Too far away.
Got this boss here. Maybe I'll just die. I don't know. So I guess Thermore's just straight up flattened now. It's interesting how like some stuff works in this game. Leak an oil drum, light the drum, and then I do like the animation for the dragons coming down. It is a nice touch. There's so much loot right there. Plus 1% experience gain. We just keep gaining some stats. Oh, we killed the captain.
I need to target something first. Too far away.
Okay, and then the oil drum. Get our speed boost, and then we can mount up. So vicious wyverns and Gashno. I feel like I remember the scenario has like 8 stages or 9 stages or something, where the one we did earlier was like 3 stages. But of course these ones are like faster or whatever.
I must get closer.
I feel like I should use Control 2 off cooldown.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
A Worgen monk and an avoided elf death knights. I think I have avoid elf death knight in this account, but like I played just to like see what the new death knight starting experience is, which is interesting.
I do not have a target.
The Lady Prodmore. Locate Jaina in the Mana Bomb crater, where she has a hairstyle change from the bomb.
Aberration destroyed everything. Everyone.
The Horde cannot be allowed to recover the focusing iris. Eliminate what remains of their forces, and I will secure the artifact.
Kill a Gate Crusher and stolen standards. Recovered. The poor tower, just obliterated. I do think scenarios aren't giving me a lot of experience.
I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I am out of range.
Oh, that's my standard? I just have it on my back now.
closer. I am out of range.
So,
I require a target.
without having played Monk in 10 years, it definitely feels like decently fun in the context of like modern WoW. I definitely wouldn't enjoy this class as is like a vanilla classic, but it's definitely fun.
Too far away.
I guess I'm tanking this guy. Should probably have him away from everyone. Oh, he just targets someone randomly, and then you should probably make sure to move out so you don't hit your teammates. So he's going for me now. Or no. I didn't have the target, but he was looking at me.
I do not have a target.
The last stand. Final stage. Where we can kill Warlord Rachna and protect Jaina Proudmoore.
Iris before transport.
I wonder if I have dragon riding unlocked on like normal WoW now.
You're despicable cowards, Orc. You're nothing more than rabid dogs, and you will be put down.
Attack over here.
I am out of range.
Uh-oh. It'll be interesting to see how many achievements I get from playing this that I didn't get when I originally played.
All of you have my deepest thanks. With the focusing iris removed, this lifeless bomb is merely a sickening testament to Garrosh's brutality.
Okay, that's completed. And then leave instance group.
You must excuse me. I have no.
So it seems like I gained like 20% of a level from doing that scenario. So it doesn't seem like the fast. Oh wait, I gained like a whole level actually. I was 13. Okay, so you gain like a level per scenario. That's actually pretty decent. I keep pressing V to go forward. Oh, what is this? What? Oh, I did not. Oops. Back this way. Talk to you. Snacks and scrolls. Bizarre, isn't it? Returns you to a nearby infinite bazaar. Okay.
Hello. Next one is on me. May the mists protect you.
Keep your eyes open. I'm counting on you. Back to your duties.
So if we go back into Group Finder and look at scenarios, let me see. Bless you to my fiance. Wow, that was so loud. Wow, that was from the living room. We got Greenstone Village. I haven't done, but maybe I'll just try to remember I did Brainstorm. And then Dungeon Finder, specific dungeons. Oh, we have all three of the revamped classic dungeons from Mists of Pandaria that we can do, and then Temple of the Jade Serpent. Okay, let's do this one. Random time walking dungeon, and then, or time running. I keep mixing it up with time walking. So this is 12 minutes, of course. Hey man, hey, I hope you're doing well. It's a late evening for me right now. Just playing some of the Mists of Pandaria remix that released earlier today. And also spacebar is like a secondary bind to take you out.
I need to target something first.
Okay, what do I need to do here? I need to kill this guy.
Too far away.
Delayed storm. Just reminds me of the first boss from ICC.
I require a target.
Whenever I see that anywhere, except it's Bone Storm in ICC. Okay. I just have a lot of circles. Ammunition stockpile, Alliance Flare, so this just costs down an airstrike. Oh, I have Gatrul. Gotta kill that guy. I'm not entirely sure.
Too far away.
Oh, that just healed me up, that's nice.
I need to target something first.
Okay, let's call.
I am out of range.
So, Twin Spire Demolisher's bombed. And then we need munitions pile, which I think. Okay, that's actually kind of a cool animation. Who's this guy? I need to figure out a dismount key or whatever. Oh no. I may have put myself into a bad situation here. There. There's my first death. First death in Mop Remix. To a bunch of warlocks. Because I just flew in there. I like how the airship is still there. I was recently googling about like Alliance and Horde like gunships. Because I talked about one in a video that will be released soonish. Okay, I'm just getting attacked by these two again. No good undead. Okay, I'm just really getting just attacked. Like, they have insane range. Let's try to kill the imp. Okay, well, I tried to avoid that. I feel like I'm gonna die here again. I'm just gonna have to, I'm gonna come over here to kill the imp. And then I'm gonna pull more. And then I'm gonna have to go over there to kill them. There we go. Maybe it was the eye messing me up. Wow, imps. Captive Pandarian cub. Oh, we need to be freeing them. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. I think I want to come up here. Alright, let's go over here. We need a bomb. We have to kill the eyes to free the cubs. The Horde are just stealing the Pandaren children.
I require a target.
I don't remember that happening on the Horde side. The Alliance weren't stealing the cubs.
Too far away.
At least I don't remember it.
I am out of range.
Oh wait, I need to kill Belandra Fellstorm. Kind of gives me vibes that I need to go back over to that undead warlock area.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Okay, mount back up. And then is Fellstorm. Oh wait, this is the munitions pile. Is Fellstorm further in? Can I get mounted? Oh, nice. Are you? It says it's up. Oh, there you are. I wonder how hard dragon riding is for like someone who's brand new to like World of Warcraft and to like the idea of like this type of movement system, because like it feels pretty similar to like Guild Wars 2, which I have thousands of hours of experience with, and then I've played World of Warcraft for like a very long time, so like I already kind of understand like the jankiness and like the movement systems in World of Warcraft. Plus I have like tons of other experience with like other MMOs and other games in general, and I think like the combination of those three things like makes dragon riding like pretty simple for me. Like I feel like I grasped it pretty quickly, which like I'm sure most people grasp it pretty quickly, but I'm wondering about like brand new people who have like never played maybe World of Warcraft or an MMO in general before, how they do with dragon riding. Because it definitely seems like a little complex.
Too far away.
They defied us. They defied Hellspring's heart. This land will be your grave.
Have a massive shot here that I can one shot. Coming SI7.
What happened here? What was that thing?
Your foe was overwhelmed by a dark energy we call the Shah. Thrives on negative
I remember
such as doubt.
this quest
Been many years since
for some
I've
reason.
seen it manifest so
I don't remember any of the initial quests over here with the Horde, but I remember coming up here into this area and killing the Horde up here. The demon's just vibing now. See what? Just deals a ton of damage to the Jawa. Oh, just killed the Gyrocopter. But I'm gonna parachute right down to right where I need to be. And I got the going down achievement while I'm at it. Okay, who do I need to talk to? Turn a punching bag. Just to practice TPS, I suppose. Okay, I need to go over to that building. Yeah, I'm not really using the Highland Drake because I have the other one. So I guess I'll just get off my bar. This will be our last ride with him. Sky Admiral Rogers.
Thank you for your hospitality. I assure you, you're doing the right thing.
You may give these soldiers quarter at your discretion, but we are not choosing sides. This conflict is little more than a race war. Their hatreds would engulf this land. We will have no part in this.
There's a cool wind serpent. I think just using the mount key to dismount's the best thing I got right now. Banana toss. I heard people talking about how this would be like a good opportunity to introduce the Hosen and the Jinyu as like allied races for the Horde and Alliance respectively. I think I said Hosen first. Cause like that was like a big story beat from like Mists of Pandaria, is how like the Hosen kind of joined the Horde and how the Jinyu kind of like joined the Alliance. But we don't really see that happening at all with like when it comes to like allied races and like new races and whatnot. Where that's just like a big theme with like expansions as a whole. Where when we look forward to Warlords of Draenor, we see the Magheart orcs and the actually we don't see the Draenei because we already have Draenei. But they introduce like Lightforge Draenei, which is like from the Legion expansion, I guess. Anyways, we see like the Magheart orcs from alternate universe Draenor become like members of the Horde, and you can like create a Magheart orc character, which is kind of cool. But then we don't see that with the genuine Hosen from Mists of Pandaria. And then if we went back to like Wrath of the Lich King, we see it's like the Frost Dwarves and then the Tonka, which are like races from Northrend that join the Alliance and the Horde, but not as anything playable.
I am out of range.
The cannon is dented and streaked with gunpowder. So down here. What's the best way to? Would be the front. So this ship does. Oh, there it is. Okay. It is indeed the front. Oh, almost fell down. Oh, I slipped on a banana. Okay, down here. Find leather journal. Let's get this. And then I'll accept the dungeon. We'll see what dungeon we get. See if we can kill the Hosen diver before the tank
I need to
accepts.
target something first.
There we go. 3 clues found and got the encoded diver's log. Can we swim out right here? We can. Let's try to swim up here and then we can get in on our mount. And the tank declined. Now let's see what dungeon we get. Potentially. So we got the one single dungeon in Mists of Pandaria that we can do right now. Which maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I should save Scarlet Monastery and Scholomance for another time. So I guess I'm very inexperienced when it comes to modern WoW. So I'll try my best to not screw things up. Speaking of which, I have talents that I need to put in. Oh no. I remember this dungeon. Oh. I'm throwing. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm so bad. Okay, don't stand in that water. Or that water. Okay, I'm not the only person that died. Let's go. No, I'm gonna blame it on Mists of Pandaria being content that I haven't played in 10 years, and this just released today. Wish that is actually a very true and real aspect of this, and it's not just because I'm bad at games. I feel like leveling in dungeons is going to be super fun.
I do not have a target.
You dare to disturb these waters? You will.
I feel like there's some mechanic here. Oh yeah, there.
I am out of
I was going to say where you can't stand in the water. I feel like these living waters get like bigger and badder as the fight progresses.
I require a target.
Let them wash over.
I do not have a target.
Another one here.
Too far away.
See if I can use my death touch. Touch of death, not death touch. Death touch must be a death knight thing.
I require a target.
Oh, I'm like dying.
Living water. Bring
I wonder what I took damage from there. Like, I know how I died the first time, but I almost died right there. I'm not 100% sure
I must
what that
get
was from.
closer.
Must be like 2 more corrupt living waters. Is this a dungeon that has like the worm thingies? It's like a library area.
I need to target something first. I am out of range.
wash over.
I must get closer. I am out of range. I must get closer.
I wonder if I can support with healing. Okay, he's vulnerable now.
Behold the power of torrential water.
I think. Yeah, okay. We just have to spin circles around him.
Do not run. It only delays the inevitable.
I feel like the Pandaria looks so goofy. With like some of their animations. Like that shooting animation is kind of funny.
Let them wash over.
I do not have a target.
Into these waters, and my reflection is
Cleansed the Jinyu. So now we go back this way. You know, he just full on dies. Oh. Oop. I just bugged out. Got some permanent stats though. So I guess we'll be leveling like a little bit faster as time goes on, just from like our permanent experience increase, which I know these buffs go to aughts as well, so we could play like another character if you wanted to. I feel like I'll just play the one character because I don't really care too much about leveling up like a bunch of characters do this, which I know a lot of people are like planning on doing because it's like apparently like the best leveling in the game right now according to random people on the internet. But like, I don't really care about getting a bunch of characters on retail. I'm just here for the experience. You can do either or boss first in this dungeon, right? I feel like we always go Jinyu first from my memories back in the day. But I'm pretty sure you can do either one. Oh, I remember the fish swimming in like a water bubble on land. Oh, this is a lot of enemies. And I am taking so much aggro. I just died. I can probably run back. Oh, 3 people just died. That was like a white. 4 people died. Oh, all 5 of us died.
Too far away.
I feel like I'm attacking so slowly. Or like I'm having to wait a lot. The talking fish. I remember in Jade Forest. I don't know why this reminded me of it, but there's the whole quest line in Jade Forest where like there's like the witch that nobody thinks is a witch, but she's turning like all the Pandaren children into like jade statues.
I beseech you, kind strangers, cleanse this place of their foul presence. Lay our stories to rest.
The crybaby holes them.
I am out of range.
Chipped a versatile diamond. There's so many items in my inventory. I think I need to take a moment to kind of learn all the stuff I'm getting from this.
Before our cherished history is erased forever.
That kill the scroll. That's cool. I love this big scroll over there. So many of these
It is not yet
like different decorations are super cool.
I see. We face the trial of the young goal. Let me shed some light. As
These guys really remind me of, oh my god, what are the Half-Life creatures called?
veins wins
Half-Life creatures. The Vortigods. That's what they're called.
the young goal attacked the beast with great determination and ferocity. Yet, the more he attacked, the more fearsome the beasts grew. However, when he let it alone, the
far
beast
away.
shrank to near nothingness.
Who am I supposed to attack? This guy? And maybe back to that guy? Intensity. I feel like back to this guy. We're still attacking this guy, so I'm going to attack this guy because that's what everyone else is doing, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go to this guy right now.
Too far away.
Okay, that guy's dead. Which I think is fine. We're just gonna have to like AFK for a moment here. Unless we can power through. AFK. Give 1 second. There we go. Now we should be able to finish him.
I require a target.
For you see, strife feeds on conflict. When you have peace in your heart, strife will find somewhere else.
Too far away.
You have my thanks.
I am out
Yunus.
of range.
You have given peace to this sacred temple. Now, off with you. I require meditation.
The
before I
movement speed
begin
booster is very
this
nice.
salvation ritual.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're like trying to pull them. Oh, why am I taking damage? Did I pull aggro? There's so many. Okay, that's AFK here. I don't know what I did there. I'm gonna be a little honest. Okay, well, I just fully died. And so did our tank. And we're here. Yeah, I feel like this tank's a lot. Not to like belittle someone, but like he's doing massive pulls. And then I'm trying to AoE down the massive pools, and then I'm pulling all the aggro from them. And then I die.
What news?
Too bad we can't get that buff again.
I must get closer.
I wonder if the touch of death counts as like DPS or whatever on meters. Oh, I was totally in that stun.
I do not have a target.
I kind of like that animation of just getting like the power up buff on your cloak or whatever. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm like trying to AoE, but I keep pulling threat.
I am out of range.
Our Hunter's almost dead too.
I need to target something first.
Infinite power 1. Gather 40 threads for the cloak of infinite potential. Oh, shoot.
I must get closer.
Don't look at my achievements page, I gotta look at the mechanics. Except, I say that, and then I just pull everything. I get dumb. Okay, let's just continue trying to pull everything. That's fine. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. Like, I'm very inexperienced with modern WoW, so I feel like it's very likely that I'm doing something wrong. But I feel like this group is struggling, which might be the problem. But maybe they're struggling because of me. But I'm pretty sure the tank is having threat issues, which is not my fault. I could lay off on the AoEs, I suppose, but that's not going to stop everyone else pulling threat. I also feel like I don't have any gear equipped, which I should definitely go through and equip. There we go. He killed one. And he just pulled both those groups.
I am out of range.
I'm almost level 16 though, which is fun.
Too far away.
Oh wait, I'm pulling threat on something. Looks like we got it handled though, so I'll just keep doing that. I'm really struggling with visuals, I think.
I require a target.
I'm sure that's how a lot of people feel with Guild Wars 2 though.
Your forces are weak. The heart of the great serpent will not fall into your hands.
Oh, get out, get out, get out.
I must get closer.
Jade serpent, grant me strength.
Is this... Oh, that's bad. It was green, so for a second I thought it was fine. Oh shit, shit, shit.
The cycle must
I
continue.
need to target
The
something
Jade
first.
serpent must be reborn.
Elon.
Too far away.
I think the circle's fine.
Be free of doubt, priestess.
The haze has been lifted from my
That
eyes.
door's open now, which is nice.
Forgive me.
Nimble toe leggings. That's better than what we got.
I am out of range.
So I can sell these for gold, or I could salvage it for bronze. Is that how that works? What do I need gold for in Remix, really? Maybe we're just buying stuff from other players. But I feel like the way to go is just salvaging everything for bronze.
I require a target.
Cap at 2 million bronze. Interesting. The vibes of this boss is really cool. Like the combination of like how the entire environment got like really dark. And then like the music that's playing right now.
I am out of range. Too far away. I do not have a target.
I feel like my energy and like regrowth is super light.
Must get closer.
Oh, I was totally throwing right there for a second. Oh no. I have a spread mechanic. You have to kill Doppels again? Yeah. I just kill myself first. That sounds really bad. There we go. Temple of the Jade Serpent. Complete, level 16 now. Oblivion Spear. Interesting. Let's go turn in these quests and then get out of here. Interesting dungeon run. Wiped like 5 times.
White Tiger watch over you.
Travel safe.
So many caches.
That is locked. That is locked.
Okay. Well, I just got a lot of stuff. Let's leave this group. Okay, let's try to figure out whatever any of this is. Okay, so I don't have that yet. So I guess I'll just throw some random stuff up here. Learn the following spell. Roll. I already have that spell. Is it another one? Okay, I'm gonna put that there. This is a buff. This is another buff. Okay, that's a spell. Frost armor. Interesting. A meta gem. Oh, that's so much bronze. I just had a ton of bronze in my inventory. Ankh of Reincarnation. Oh, now we're looking kind of cool. Time Runner's Sword. Combined to make a more powerful gem. Oh, Time Runner's Mace. This is even better now. Okay, more gems. Timeless Scroll. This is like a cool lore thing. Maybe I'll hold on to that. This is a cool icon. Trailblazer, your immune speed is increased by 30% anytime you have not attacked for 3 seconds. Interesting. Yeah, this feels very similar to Season of Discovery in many ways. There's like Season of Discovery is kind of like a testing grounds, or it looks like they really used a lot of stuff from that like idea with like testing all of the different things with the runes and whatnot to implement it in a bigger way here. Okay. So now we can, okay, so we can extract the gems. Now unraveling sands. Okay, so now I can unravel a bunch of stuff. Let's try this. Just throw random stuff in here. Can only do 9 at a time. Can I just... Nope. Okay, let's scrap that. Let's scrap them individually. You just get... Oh, a ton of bronze. Okay. Let's do the others here. Oops. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with clicking and dragging. I feel like I'm getting close to being able to buy like my first item. Okay, done with that. Continue, got some bronze from that. Okay, shift right click your armor and socket chipped deadly sapphire. Okay, shift right click. A slot requires a cog wheel. Can I? Interesting. So what's a cog wheel socket? Fits in a prismatic slot. Okay, so we need something like that, and then we put that there. So that just increases our critical strike. Okay, and then extract the chipped deadly sapphire from your equipment. So if I then open that, and then I can extract it, and I complete that quest. Okay. And now use 3 deadly chipped sapphires to combine them into a flawed deadly sapphire. Then I can combine 3 of that into another one. So you probably want to hold on to, like, make sure you hold on to everything. Okay, complete this. And then I guess throw that in there. Okay, we got this item. Coalescent Orbit Pure Void that increases damage taken by enemies within 15 yards by 15% for 10 seconds. After 4 seconds, the orb explodes, inflicting shadow damage and stunning nearby enemies for 1 second. Fits in a meta slot. That feels pretty cool. Let's apply that. I'm gonna 100% forget about it. Let's see. We have a prismatic slot here. So I combine that. Plus mastery. A tinker slot. Every 2.7 seconds, build a charge of hailstorm. Upon reaching 10 stacks, unleash hail on enemies within 50 yards. Each impact inflicts frost damage and applies numbing cold, which reduces movement speed and damage dealt. Ooh, quick strike. Your melee abilities have a 100% chance to trigger 4 to 7 additional auto attacks. 10 second cooldown. Okay. Where is that? Quick strikes. That feels very powerful. Somebody's just spamming the minimap right now. It's kind of annoying. Tinker slot. That feels good. Let's get the victory fire in there. And then this is a cogwheel. So we need... Where goes in cogwheel again? Okay, I just have this. Oh, so now I have 2 rows. That's cool. So overall, seems like a really cool system. Let's turn these quests in. And I guess let's queue for another dungeon, perhaps? Specific dungeons. Still the 4 same ones. Though we could do heroic, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, we can find Admiral Taylor, but I guess really quickly I should come into here and I'll pull up my top build again. It looks like reduces the cooldown of paralysis, increases all damage dealt. And then if I go down to this one, I want... Ooh. I really want that. Okay. Apply there. There we go. Now let's find Admiral Taylor. We have this Jinyu camp here with a bunch of holes in all around here. Found the Admiral.
Your friend put up quite the fight. He nearly escaped, but now he is a prisoner, just like the rest of us.
Goodbye. Have I unlocked any more scenarios? I'm willing to bet I'll unlock more. Interesting. More at a higher level.
That is locked. That is locked.
Okay, so prisoners free, ancient holes and skulls. Do I need to kill these holes in, but not the one over there. I don't know why I used the death touch ability.
I am out of range.
Okay, I feel suddenly so much more powerful all of a sudden. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. But the combination of new talents and then throwing on those gym things.
I do not have a target.
Can I help you?
Mists of Pandaria campaign progress. So we could complete the whole campaign if you wanted. Or we have to complete every single zone and then Operation Shield Wall, Krentor Offensive, Escalation, and the Siege of Orgrimmar. That's interesting. And then we also have the Jade Forest, where we completed the first of 12 chapters.
I need to target something first.
Part of me is kind of tempted, just from a completionist sake, to just complete the whole campaign. But that seems like a lot. I don't think I have enough time to do that. But I do think this is just like overall a really, really, really fun concept. Like I'm actually enjoying this a decent amount. Like this is a really smart idea.
I must get closer. I do not have a target.
Getting the threads feels so nice because you just upgrade your cloak and it's like permanent upgrades. I should keep buying my second row to something. These mushrooms are cute. I like them a lot. New talent point available. Oh, hold on. Okay, gotta get the sling tail key. But first, let's go into our talents here. And then I'll pull this back up. Fist of Flurry damage increased by 10%. Okay, what skill is that again? That seems like something I should be using. Fist of Flurry. Okay. Yeah, Provoke doesn't seem like something I'd ever be using. At least as a DPS character.
I am out of range.
Ook. Kung Ding. I feel like that's an inappropriate name.
I must get closer.
Cool tiger model.
Too far away.
Oh, that's a, okay. I was kind of buggy there for a second.
First.
Kill 10 Sntail fish rippers. Located
My
down here.
people do not like strangers, but
I must
owe
get
you
closer.
this much. May the elders
I require
not
a
punish
target.
me for this deed. We are going to pass through a fierce battle. You must engage the Hosen while I run through. If all
I am out of
goes well,
range.
I will meet you at my village.
Uh-oh. I should get out of the middle of the path.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
Okay, there we go. Mount up. Oh, that's my second flight path. Let's just turn this quest in. 100 quests completed.
I sense the
And
presence
then,
of intruders. Is it Hosen? Show yourselves!
It's SI7.
What have you done to her, Admiral?
I have done nothing. This is the work of the sling-tailed chief, Gakat.
You think we can believe him, Commander?
We have no other choice. Put down your weapon, warrior, and we will put down ours.
Slowly, then. We are not in the habit of welcoming outsiders into our village. You may stay only until Taylor is well, but then
I remember
you must leave.
they added Jinyu into the Battle for Azeroth expansion when you go to, like, is it Nashatar? Is that the name of this
Reporting in.
somewhat underwater zone?
I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
Go talk to the flight master. I really do like the new flight path map art that I don't know what expansion it was introduced in, but I like it. Let's go talk to all these people.
Too far away.
Make our introductions. I also need to go kill a bunch of turtles, which is
Which
unfortunate.
river led you here? Do you
Watersmith.
hear the river's song?
Luminous flux. Sell the junk items.
Did it
I have
turn?
so many caches here. Okay, and then Instructor Sharpfin, you look super cool. Okay, and now turtles.
I need to target something first.
Swim speed is so fast.
I must get closer.
Wait, do I have special Void Elf stuff going on? Spatial Rift. Is that it? So Chill of Night reduces shadow damage taken by 1%. And then Entropic Embrace. Your abilities have a chance to empower you with the Essence of the Void, causing your damage and healing effects to deal an additional 5% as Shadow Frost for 12 seconds. Then reduces the cost of Void storage and transmogrification by 50%. We speak Common and Thalassian, which does something we can communicate with Horde characters that are Blood Elves. Wait, can you do that? Wait, that's actually really cool. if that's actually the case. Your spells cast are not delayed by taking damage. That's very nice, actually. And then special rift, tear rift in space, reactivate this ability to teleport through the rift.
I require a target.
Which I think is kind of just like a situational skill. It's useful. But if you do that, just send the rift forward, and then if I like run this way and then use it, nothing happens. Okay.
I must get closer.
It was like a massive explosion there just to get that +1 crit. I like the Blessing of the Pearlfin. Grants water breathing and swim speed to all guests of the Pearlfin tribe, only usable in Glass Lake. Made that quest very nice. Real night wind, the Pearlfin situation,
Back to your duties.
and then the road rations. And then quest here.
It's good to see that you're okay.
Admiral Rogers' personal gyrocopter.
With full carrier support, we can push north.
I'm afraid you'll have to push forward with Aris.
What?
I've been ordered back to the main battle group to provide carrier escort. The full might of the Alliance Navy will arrive in 2 months' time.
What am I supposed to do until then? I've got no men. We don't know where the Horde are, or how many we're dealing with.
Put on your big boy pants, Taylor. I will leave the SI-7 officers with you. I suggest a scouting mission. Maybe you can recruit some of the locals. I'll leave the situation here in your capable hands.
Yes.
Let's go do these quests over here. Where we should get a dungeon group soon. We'll see what dungeon we get. Hopefully not the same one we just did. Let's run over here. Where this is a Jinyu town where all the Sling Tail are. Oh, we just leveled up. New talents. Okay, I definitely want it in here. Get that extra damage. Increases all damage dealt by just a straight 4%, which is nice.
I am out of range. Too far away.
Oh, there's a dungeon group. I was the first to select ready. Maybe let's mount up. Can we land right here? Just so we're in a safe spot for when we come out of the dungeon. Scarlet Monastery. Let's go. Which one is it? Is it Hawes or... I forget the other one. Cathedral? It's the Cathedral one. We have Lillian Voss here. So, of course, with the Mists of Pandaria expansion, I guess to go back a little bit further, I went through all of Scarlet Monastery on a recent stream, where in vanilla, it's like a mega dungeon, where there are 4 distinct dungeons that are part of like the big dungeon. So it's like 4 dungeons in total. But with Mists of Pandaria, they kind of overhauled the entire place, so I got like a graphical update. And then the dungeon was turned into 2 total dungeons instead of 4. So they just combined 2 dungeons into 1, and then the other 2 into 1. So this starts off with the graveyard and then goes into the cathedral, and now it's just like called the cathedral or whatever. We can kill Thanos the Soul Render. Where they added a new boss right in front of the cathedral, which is cool because it's like a monk boss, which makes like a lot of sense. And that's also kind of fun because we're playing a monk right now.
Seek out a vessel and return.
I do not have a target.
I feel like I'm looting so slowly. Okay, let's get this. This is an upgrade for me.
I must get closer.
Okay. So I can turn in Blades of the Anointed somewhere.
I am out of range.
Lillian Voss.
I require a target.
Spirit of Redemption. She's not here.
Too far away.
Yeah, this dungeon run is going much better than the last one.
I must get closer. I am out of range. Too far away.
I feel like I get to press more buttons now. Like with the new talents, my energy, like regrowth or whatever, is much better. I've collected 100 threads now. Mostly stamina and then some experience gain. Okay, so I can turn in the quest here. Oh, servers are lagging. Okay. And then we can thrust the Blades of the Anointed into White Mane's corpse. Here's the final boss of the dungeon. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some server lag now.
I do not have a target.
I'm like really lagging all of a sudden. Oh, our healer just died. Should I be like anyone else just start them? I wonder if you can join if like guilds are a thing. Do I have res? What's the res ability? Resuscitate. I didn't have it on my bar.
I will break you. If
I
you
am out
die,
of range.
you die.
The dude could just run back. It's like a 5-second walk.
If you die, you die.
What did we die to last time? So I can avoid it. Was it that?
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
Piece of iron.
I just ran through the wall. Oh, I'm dying. Okay.
To think you've come so far, only to perish here. I'll honor you with clean deaths.
I am out of range. I must get closer. Too far away. I do not have a target.
My legend begins now!
I forget who Commander Durand is. It's like some random character that they just introduced to replace Morgraine, who is a super cool character. But then they kept Whitemane. Because
I need to target
Whitemane is Whitemane. Okay, I think my leg sweep is my primary stun.
Arise, my champion.
Like cancel or whatever. Morgraine. What about Durand? Durand? Who knows?
I require a target. I need to target
Scarlet Monastery. Slowly loot. Now we can talk to the Hooded Crusader. We're level 19 now. Unto dust thou shalt return.
What is it you ask? Keep your guard up.
There we go. So do we get... Oh, we get a cash from doing the random. Tireless Spirit. Grants party members within 4 years Tireless Spirits for 5 seconds, reducing the resource cost of abilities by 100%. That seems good. Let's finish this quest. I feel like I'm done with dungeons for the night, and I might just do some questing for a bit.
I am out of range. Too far away.
We're getting close to level 20, which means we could move on to the next 2 zones, which might be fun.
I must get closer. Too far away.
Okay, with that. So I'll return to the village. I kind of want to go down here really quickly just to see what's right here, because I have not uncovered it on my map yet. And we might come here in a moment for quests. But Amber Fly Bog. Cool, cool. Will probably be the next quest we do, just to go down there. Witness the water speaking ceremony. I don't know why I went up.
Thank you. Let us begin. Ancient spirits of water, hear my echo through the silent deeps. Awaken from the great waters beyond. Aid your children in this time of need.
Brother, I see great darkness looming before you. Everywhere I look, the rivers have dried. But there is yet one path, one river that may carry you through these difficult times. Powerful strangers come from across the sea. Seek their strength. Add it to our own.
A great darkness. Could he mean that we must trust these strangers? These alliance, after all?
Cool mini cutscene there. Just turn this in. Like, I just want to press space to just like jump like forward. Oh, we traveled north through the forest. Oh, he's talking.
For several hours, we stopped when we found a strange fallen tree. What do you suppose happened to this tree, Sully?
Something hit it, sir. It wasn't cut down. It didn't fall on its own.
What's that over there? Some kind of bird?
No, that's a plane. Wait, a plane?
I don't see the plane.
That's Amber and Nim's plane. They might be alive after all.
Oh, I see the plane.
Who are Amber and Nim? We follow him.
She's still breathing, sir. Get over here. Talk to her.
Listen up,
Indian
men.
agent.
Prepare for a Hosen ambush. Little Luke, keep Amber alive. Sully, try and keep this plane from exploding on us. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
So strikes an enemy dealing physical damage, dealing a large amount of physical damage, dealing an incredible amount of physical damage, and knocking the target down. Anyways, I was gonna say, I really just want to press space to just like jump forward on the mount. Just like a normal jump, but it just launches you straight into the air. I'm sure there's a way to like change the key bindings there.
Wait, what's the white pawn? I thought we were attacking the Hosen.
Unspent talent points.
I do not have a target.
Sully, Little Lou, our plans have changed. We need to transport Amber back to the main camp.
That's not necessary. I'll be coming with you.
You've got to be kidding me. You're nearly dead. Look at you.
No, Sully. My injuries will heal. Right now, we need to find the White Pawn.
I was about to say, do I just like dismount from that or whatever? Let's turn that in.
Save your energy.
Time trial.
Sully can tell them what happened next.
Reach level 20 with a time runner, August Phoenix. So that's like completing, not over level 20, that's like completing the like free trial that you can do, but I have a subscription so I can do more. Collections, mounts. Here, Reigns of the August Phoenix. Oh, that's a cool looking thing. Mount. Sick. Cool mount. Listen to Sully's report.
We were still going north when we stopped near this big old clearing.
All right, agents, listen up.
He considers me an agent.
It grows late. We should set up camp for the night. Sully, do you have an axe?
No, but I can put one together in a pinch. Let's see, do you need a wood cutting axe or a people killing axe?
Wood cutting. Little Lou, use this axe to gather firewood.
Yes, sir.
Sully, investigate those shrines to the west. Look for signs of the White Pawn.
Oh,
Amber, find
there's
a good perch.
central
Sully's
statue.
covering fire. We'll rendezvous back here.
Aye, aye.
Yes, sir. This way, Sully. I see the perfect spot.
Just follow her.
I'll hide up here in the shadows. If you run into any trouble, just shine the light on the target, and I'll take care of them.
I found an old rifle scope in my pockets. It'd have to do. If I saw anything dangerous,
I think I'm going
hit
this
it with
way.
a light. An amber sniper rifle would take care of the rest.
Oh, whoops. Tiger.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh, splatter.
I was a little closer. We're at like the center of the map now.
I found nothing at the northern shrine. No Anduin, no Hosen.
Not the tiger. Okay, where to now? All the way over here. This is a pretty area.
I swear, that woman never misses.
Have to get all the way over yonder. Oh yeah, so I can start Chin and Lily, or what's eating Zoo's watch.
Didn't know
Or
I had a
stimming this one.
sniper on my side, did you?
So many tigers.
I found no sign of Anduin at the southwestern shrine. However, I did find a friendly raccoon who began to follow me.
Hi, raccoon.
I decided to name him Gizmo. Hey there,
Gizmo.
little buddy. I'm gonna name you Gizmo. No! Gizmo!
Gizmo.
Amber, why? I didn't even shine my damn light.
Oh.
Shortly afterwards, another raccoon befriended me. I named him Socks and quickly moved on. Come on, Socks.
How do I get up
Let's
here?
get out of here before you get sniped. After scouting the three shrines,
there
I
we go.
headed back over to camp.
Camp is
Socks
there.
followed along faithfully.
Yeah, Gizmo didn't die there. So now I have 2 raccoons, which I'll take. I want that. I'll take that. I want 2 raccoons. Talents. Let's pull this back up. camp is so far away. Should I take the bridge here? The lighting just dramatically changed. Row. Ambushing Hosen.
I return to fight.
Sully! Little Lou! Anyone!
No! Rel!
But he's fine. Looked like he was dead there,
You got
but
something to report?
he's
I got the right
fine.
tool for the job.
Hello, Little Lou.
May
Let's
your
listen to
waters
your report.
never dry.
I don't think I can handle the next part.
Rel survived the attack, but he wasn't doing very well.
Rel's condition is worsening. We must stop to rest again.
Oh, the
If only
statues.
Mishka was here, she'd fix him up in no time.
Fellow agents, this is a Pandaran hunt. The Pandaran are allies.
Good thinking, Little Lou. Go find out who lives here. Take Sully with you.
And socks?
Yes, and the raccoon. I'll watch over our commander.
Stay out. No visitors.
Welcoming.
Here are all the Pandaren children turned to jade.
Lawn was littered with small jade statues.
And an orc.
They seemed almost lifelike.
This person sure has lots of statues.
Where's Widow Greenpaw?
After inspecting the statues,
There she is.
we saw a female
The
Pandaren
Jade
emerge
Witch.
from the house.
Now look at this. A Jinnu and what is that? Some sort of beard sprite?
I'm a dwarf, ma'am. Can we borrow some food?
The beard sprite will make an excellent addition to my family.
What in blazes are you talking about?
I finally understood what was going on, but I was a second too late. Sully, those aren't statues on her lawn. She wants to turn you into jade.
Socks! No! Run, little Lou! Run away! Or she gets you too!
Poor Socks.
They call me Little Lou.
The loss of the raccoon is the least of our worries. Our biggest concern is that petrified orc, and what its presence means. I can tell you the rest of the story.
Okay,
They
Amber.
camp in the mountains. Little Lou watched over
Kill some hosen today, Amber.
As you wish, Commander. I walked up to the top of the mountain and took hold of my sniper rifle.
Are we gonna snipe some Hosen?
I found Sully waiting outside the
Oh,
closed
that's so
entrance.
many.
Straining my eyes, I could just barely read his lips as he said,
Shoot all the guards so I can move ahead.
This is kind of fun.
Nice work back there. One more time. I brought these monkeys some presents. Try not to blow me up, Amber.
Sully planted some explosive barrels for me to shoot.
Guess I shouldn't shoot them right away once he plants them. Should let him run
This
away.
one's for beating up Amber. This one's for beating up Rail. And this one is for Gizmo and Socks, you bastards!
He's just dancing there.
Nothing to see here. Let's keep going.
anymore. Oh, there's one there.
I see a horde crate. Cover me! I'm going out in the open!
I don't remember this quest at all. I'm sure he did it. I just have zero memories of this. Orcs.
Just as I suspected, the Horde is here, in Pandaria. And they've allied with the Hosen.
Hell screams Vanguard.
We need to bring this information back to Pearlthin Village. But not before shooting a few orcs in the head.
Oops. There we go. Oh, I have to shoot them multiple times.
I see an opening! Here I come, Amber!
Duke and Grounds.
Reporting for duty.
So now I have
Our constant companion. The Alliance must prevail.
these two quests I could do. Where I feel like I'm almost done with the White Pawn and Pearlthin Village. But I think I might just take a moment to explore a little bit. Maybe salvage some stuff. And let's get that out there. Kind of wish the... Oh, 2 prismatic sockets. I need this to go in here. I wish you could just equip the armor and then the gems went into the next one. Instead of having to like take them out and then put them in a different thing. Especially since you're leveling so fast, so you're probably going to upgrade a bunch. Okay. Some of the unraveling sands. I should have left that open because I pushed it closer to my side of the screen that my inventory's on. Can I just throw this in here? No, I have to wait. Okay, what about this? Guess I'll do that too. Over 3,000 bronze now, which is cool. Alright, I think I just want to explore every inch of the Jade Forest very quickly. And then maybe call it good for the evening. Dude, this feels like a good map for dragon riding. So here's the Jade Temple grounds with the Temple of the Jade Serpent dungeon that I did earlier. Master. Oh yeah, we're level 20 now. So if I go into Group Finder, raid's not available yet, but if you go to specific dungeons, we now have Stormstout Brewery we can do at level 20. And then if you go to scenarios, we have a ton more. A Little Patience, Dagger in the Dark, Lion's Landing, and Unga Ingu. Those are quests down here. Aid the August Celestials. Complete daily quests and exchange lesser charms of good fortune for bonus rewards. Is that in here? Yeah.
You have the eyes
So,
of one who
kill
has
15 Shaw
traveled
Invaders. I think this is something from original mop, but I have no memory of it. Oh, is this where you can learn Jade Serpent stuff? It looks like it is. I'll just get the flight path here. Yeah, the Windward Isle over there. I feel like Mists of Pandaria would have been a good expansion to have dragon riding in, because they had so much stuff with like flying wind serpents. Such a cool looking inn. Oh, swift purple griffin. I can just fly like normal. 280%. Let's go up here. Emperor's Omen. Oh, I just flew into a tree. Do we have a Flight Master right there? The Mean Queen of Green and Lore Walker Chaw. And then we have the second to last flight path to unlock, which is up here, which I see Eternus up there. Just vibing. Infinite Growth. Let's just hop on this purple griffin while my stuff recharges. The sprite darters are cute. Cool model. Let's talk to Eternus.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
They're just chatting. We come down here. There's so many of them all around here. Normal raid apparel. Bronze. Oh, so we can buy full sets from raid gear That's cool. Item upgrades. It's got some bronze. Heroic and mythic raid apparel.
What do you want?
World apparel. Oh, this is cool. So I can buy some of these now. I feel like I definitely want to collect mounts. There's so much you can collect. And of course you're like trying to collect things you don't have yet. So it's like an easy way to get a lot of that stuff. I think there's a Flight Master here somewhere. Is this like the Horde village that the Horde players come to? The Ring of Balance. Where's the Flight Master? What's up here? Right there. Studious Chew. Okay. So let's come down into the exploration. Oh, what is this? So we can kill all the rare enemies and find all of the treasures and then explore Jade Forest. That's fun. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do in this event. Honeydew Village. All the Shaw around here. Those are cool shrines. Horde Alliance ships. I think there's a crashed Horde gunship right around here if I recall correctly. Maybe on the other side of this mountain. There it is. The Horde insignia. Wreck of Hellscream's Fists. Strong Arm Airstrip. Let's avoid that. Exclamation point. Such a dumb name. Got some battle-worn paratroopers fighting Ozen down there. Forest Hearts. Those are a cool bridge. Just level it up. The Peak of Serenity, begin your training. Use Zen Pilgrimage to travel to the Peak of Serenity. Speak to Master Height at the Shrine of the Ox when you arrive. Okay, I'll ignore that for probably a long time. Oh, there's a flight path here I need to get. Dawn's Blossom. This is like the big town in this map, right? Oh well. Old Man Mist Eye. I remember being here on my Blood of Warlock character that I have from like back when I used to play the game. That I used for recent shorts. Yeah, Jade Forest quest line, kind of interesting. I definitely remember the big thing that goes on here at Serpent's Heart, where this entire statue gets destroyed and the Shaw are released. You have to deal with all that. This is a cool spot. Where's the Flight Master here? There you are. So I think that's every flight path here. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. Okay. Oh, they just disappeared. Explore Jade Forest. So we just explored all that. Should I take a quick peek into the Crasserang Wilds. So Jade Forest 2 out of 12 completed, but I think we're almost at like 4 out of 12, so we kind of completed like almost a third of the zone. Crasserang Wilds only has the 5 chapters, so a little bit faster. I see there's a Flight Master down here with a lot of Alliance bolts and stuff, where that Flight Master is for when this map gets updated in the future. It's just a ton of Alliance right here.
Hello.
This is really cool. They all have javelins and massive shields. Okay. Here's my flight path taking the Jade Fort, or Heartstone. I meant Heartstone, not flight path. Let's come up to Zoo's Watch. Zoo's Watch. Oh, Galleon's right there. I'm not sure if you can kill him yet. I don't see anyone fighting him, so must not be able to. I wonder if I do Who 70. There's... Oh, those are people in the rest of the game. Not in time walking necessarily. Oh. What just happened? I was trying to get this flight path. Looks like this Darnassian camp was imprisoned. To just free them, get this flight path right there, and then I'll just turn that in, and then not do anything else. What are you doing here? We're on the quest to find the pools of youth. The fabled waters are a boon of a mysterious lost civilization that predated Queen Azara. With these waters, we will be able to restore the glory of immortality to the Kaldori. Interesting. So it looks like Sentinel base camp, and then 2 flight paths down there. So let's just fly this way. Yeah, I don't have too much nostalgia for this map. I kind of have like one big vivid memory of like, oh, I don't think I can kill that guy. So I'm not gonna try. Well, now I'm tempted to just try. Question mark, question mark. That means he's just gonna blow me up, right?
I am out of range.
Yeah, yeah, okay. He blew me up indeed. Okay, accept. Yeah, I remember playing a Night Elf Rogue, just leveling that character during Mists of Pandaria. And I remember coming to the Crossring Wilds and being like, wow, I'm not enjoying this anymore. This is a beautiful map though. Canopy screechers. You can help out here if you're wanted. It's kind of cool you can just skip around and stuff. Let's come back this way for just a second. Oh yeah, Heminescent Ware's up there. Let's try to get this refuge unlocked on our map. Crane Wing Refuge. Temple of the Red Crane. Very beautiful area. Similar to the Temple of the Jade Serpent, of course. Just a really cool looking place. I really like the August Celestials, I think they're called. I like all their storylines.
Tell me of your travels.
Hopeless Monk. Shrouded Cetacean. I'm so bad at pronouncing like any name. Oh, that's where one of the Snarls takes place, I think. Where's the... Is this the angler place? I remember there being like a big angler area. This might be it, actually. Right in here. Marista's Bait and Brew. It's really fun. I love the interior decorations of so many places around here. But I think Nat Pago can be found somewhere around here, right? Just have some anglers in training. Wow, Mop, Nat Pago. I feel like there's a bigger town than I remember. Oh, I missed a spot. And there is indeed a bigger town than I'm remembering. Oops, keep pressing V. But over here, oh, fatigue. Right around here, Sandy Shallows. Here's the town I'm thinking of. This is such a cool spot. Because you got a lot of Tusker around here. What are you doing so far from home? Alright, let's go back. Call me crazy, but I love this warm weather. I always feel like an outcast back in Borean. But I think this new climate is going to work out great for me. What are you doing so far from home? Well, times are getting tough up north. While the scourge problem has been dealt with, we are constantly on the move and looking for food. I decided it was time to head out and find some new fishing grounds. After almost a month at sea, I ended up here. Good thing I packed a few crates of pickled herring for the trip. But then here's Nat Pago. Oops. Just trying to there we go. This is a big fishing area. The Angler's Quartermaster. Can learn fishing. Can learn all these different types of fishing. We only need Pandaria really though, and like basic fishing I suppose. This is just a really cool area that I remember doing a lot of fishing, like daily quests, like back in the day, but I don't think I ever like maxed everything out. Let's bring up the Crasserang Wilds. So I need these four, which must be over here. Now flying around Pandaria with the dragon riding is definitely fun. I feel like it completely changes the experience of Mop though, which is like a good thing, because like this is a remixed version of Mop. Everything is completely different here. It's kind of like one of those things about like how Guild Wars 2 has evolved over the years, where there's like so much movement creep and power creep. I remember this map has a lot of Shaw stuff with the Temple of the Red Crane, and then a lot of like Mogu storylines going on. What's in this area? Just some monks around here. And I guess there's some Zandalari stuff, because there's that one Zandalari troll that instantly killed us earlier. And then a lot of fishing storylines that go on. And I know there's a few different secrets and special things in this map, which is fun. Okay, I need the Forbidden Jungle, which I'm going to guess is in the northwestern corner, because there's a blank spot there. And I'm just going to hope that that's going to be what I need. And it would make sense that it's a Forbidden Jungle, because it's right next to the Great Wall. Ah, Forbidden Jungle. Minor Bronze Cache. Look at us go. Okay. Maybe we could just go over the wall and explore over here for a moment too. Because I think that's kind of all I want to do with the Crasserang Wilds. I might queue up for some Snarls and stuff. But I think this area is going to be super high level. The Dread Wastes. So. Oh wait, I didn't. Hold on, I have to go back. if I'm trying to collect every flight path. I forgot the one flight path. I love being on top of the wall with all the shadow pan. Horde landing site. Is there a horde over there? I'm just going off on a tangent now. Elder Vice Claw.
Tell me of your travels.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There is no hurry.
This one's bugged. Lion's Landing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay, I got everything. And then I can come back for Lion's Landing when it's added into the game. Or it might like... You might be able to see it at a certain level or something. It might just be restricted for now. But back into the Dread Wastes. Which, like Cressering Wilds, I don't have a lot of nostalgia for this place. Ichthic the Amber Stinger. Oh wait. Ichthic Amber Stinger, not the Amber Stinger. But they're all question mark enemies because this is a level the 35 to 70 zone. Min the Breeze Rider. I just love this map a lot. I don't know why I like it so much. Yeah, you have like one August Celestial Shrine, the north, west, south, and east corners of Pandaria, and then you got the big tree with like the mantis boss lady person. I need some of those bronze bubbles around here. Cryptite Pulverizer. There's one way over there. I feel like if I land, I'm gonna die. Maybe... Can I... I'll just get on my griffin for a moment. It is nice to just kind of explore everything. I'm getting a decent amount of experience from this. Like, yeah, I think overall with Mists of Pandaria, like I enjoyed the expansion like a decent amount, but it just wasn't like a super enjoyable experience. And then I had that issue of like comparison where I compared it to like other things, and like that just worsened my experience. But like I definitely have a fair bit of nostalgia when it comes to like Mists of Pandaria and like Cataclysm. Let's get this flight path over here. Infiltrator Ichthaw. So there's a couple more flight paths. 3 more flight paths over here. The Clutches of Shikzir. Is that over here? Oh, what's that noise? Dread Kunchong. That definitely startled me a little. Here we have the Heart of Fear raid. If I come into Karanosh, Kunchong Matriarch, I got a lot of... Oh, earn 1,000 bronze. Right, 12,000 bronze. So I'm just getting a lot of the trading post stuff from this, which is nice. But I meant to come into the raids. So Pandaria, where there's... I just Did I crash? What's going on? There we go. 10 of bosses. But then Mogishan Vots, Heart of Fear, Terrace of Endless Spring, Throne of Thunder, and Siege of Orgrimmar, where I remember all of these except Siege of Orgrimmar very vividly from playing them back in the day. But I quit in the patch before Siege of Orgrimmar released, so I never experienced that. Dread Fearbringer. It was just a high level Tauren annihilating everyone. Ichthic Warriors going into... Oh. The wall is there for me right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the wall gets destroyed as a part of like one of the quests in the Valley of the Four Winds. Let's come up here so we can get the flight path right here. Is it up here?
Need help?
Got that. And then let's go back onto my dragon riding mount. I think there's just a few areas up here that I have not gotten yet. Or if I come into here... Oh, interesting. I keep getting distracted. Where's it? Dread Wastes. Explore the Dread Wastes. 3 areas. Oh, that's Talmong. Back this way. Kapari Vor. I remember I have a very vivid memory of me recruiting people for my World of Warcraft guild and chatting at this camp right here for whatever reason. But I remember I like one of the guilds that I had was like a random throwaway guild where you just invite everybody and then you could like get gold and they get buffs and stuff. Which is interesting. So we just explored the Dread Wastes. Can we go inside here? Massive town in here. I don't see anything. If I just go over here. Are these like the super short people? Yeah. Oh, I'm dying. I remember these creatures. Let's just continue this way into Talmong Steps. Okay. So Talmong Steps is level 30 to 70. But still way too high level for us. I might just grab the thing over here really quickly. This flight path. And then call it good. Oh, I'm really close to just leveling up. Maybe I'll fly back west. Just for a split second. I do think I want to spend a little bit of time doing quests in Kunlai Summit and then in Valley of the Four Winds. So maybe we'll do like 2 more mob streams just for some nostalgia trips. We can do some dungeon running. do some scenarios, do some raids.
Speak. The wall must stand.
We are the souls.
I do like the whole Yongo storyline that goes on in this map. And I like the kind of like relation, like, what's the word I'm looking for? The connections between the Tonka and Northrend, the Tauren in Kalimdor, and in the Broken Isles, and in the Yongo and Pandaria, where they are all like the same race, but like they migrated to different parts of the world. And then when the Sundering happened that broke Kalimdor apart, they became very distinct cultures in very different parts of the world.
What is it? The wall must.
Just about to level up. This is a very pretty area. Sun Reaver Dragonhawks. Long Shadow Mushan. Stable Master.
I have supplies available.
Looking for a lost companion. Nope, okay. The Sun Reaver Dragonhawks are so cool looking. Scout Captain. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Pfft. That's fine. It looks like the Silver Covenant have a camp as well. Let's stay far away from those. But do they have creatures flying around in the eye? Varessa Windrunner. What's up?
My bow is at the ready. Greetings. Fight well.
Oh, this is for the Isle of Thunder. Wait, is there a cool character over here? I'm gonna 100% die again. Scout Captain Elsia. Who is this person? Wow, Scout Captain Elsia. Found in Telong Step. She was in Wrath at Sunreaver's command in Crystal Sunk Forest. So she's one of the big leaders of the Sunreavers. This temple's cool. Oh, that's cool. And cool voice lines. I remember this dungeon. It was like a really weird dungeon. I don't remember this area over here. Westersea. Straves. And there's another island up here. I wonder if I can just fly to the Isle of Thunder. Which is 50 to 70. Isle Giants is 45 to 70. This is a peaceful area. They look peaceful. Shadow Pond. I hear thunder. Okay, I see it off in the distance. But it's giving me the vibes that I can't get there. So, maybe another time, perhaps. Oh, this was a bad spot to land. There's Mogu there. Okay, let's go ahead, Hearthstone, back to the Jade Forest. And then I got some bronze there, and a cache there. Let's open these. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and call that good for now. Where I enjoyed playing through the Mists of Pandaria remix, and I'm very tired now. Alright, I'll probably do a couple more streams of this in the future, but probably in like the long future, where I might play this character a little bit off stream, but I'm enjoying it, but like not enough to like play everything, I think. But I definitely want to explore some more in the future, where it was fun to try it out and whatnot. Or if I type /played for 3 hours, 2 minutes, and 48 seconds. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, where I hope everyone is taking good care of yourselves, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.